Well, Brett, how much does a player like yourself like to get pre-season out of the way and get the real stuff started?
Yeah, I think all players want pre-season done and dusted with. I think it's the years of running yourself into the ground's probably gone, but it is nice to get the competitive games started, really.
I mean, you had the balls out from day one. I guess that would suit a player like yourself.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I've done pre-seasons where you've run for a couple of weeks without touching the balls, but this pre-season we obviously had the balls out on day one along with some running. Lads have worked hard, and all, to be fair, they all come back fit, so that lets you start with the balls, really, because you haven't got to get base fitness because everybody is fit.
Yeah, I mean, is that something that's changed since your day as a youngster when players needed to come back to get fit?
Yeah, I think I was probably at the end of that kind of era. I think I probably had one or two like that, but nowadays if you don't come back fit and in good shape, then you're miles behind everybody. So to be fair, all of our lads did come back fit, and like I say, that enables you to get the balls out and play football a lot sooner than what you would have back in the day, I think.
Yeah, you've played against some good opposition like Utrecht and at Brighton in the closed doors game, and you haven't let yourself down in those games. Does that bode well?
Hopefully. You never know. I think pre-season you can't really tell. What results don't really matter. Obviously you want to win, but I'm sure there's teams that have won every pre-season game and then gone on to lose the first couple of league games and vice versa. So I think you can't really read too much into results, but we can take positives out of the performance and the style of play and what we've tried to work on. You can see it coming out on a Saturday or a Tuesday, and that's obviously the positives you take from it.
You're certainly creating chances which players like you are going to thrive on. Hopefully,
yeah. That's the plan. Yeah, I think the people going forward we will create chances, and I think it's just about starting from a solid base and like the gaffer said, try and get noughts and ones against us, and I think we always fancy ourselves to score goals. I think we've got a lot of players in the team all over the pitch that are capable of it.
Luton Town was an entertaining game last season in the FA Cup. Do you expect it to be any less so tomorrow? They're free scoring.
No, I don't think so. I think that they'll come and play the same way, I would imagine, and we'll play the way we want to play. And no, I can imagine it being high scoring, but hopefully we come out on the right end of it.
Now, you don't set targets, we know that, but you'll obviously want to be up the top there and scoring goals again this season. Would you like to be a bit more reliant on other people as well to put in with their lot and their tally?
No. Happy to score 25 again.
Really?
No, I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, can you expect somebody to score 25 goals again? I'm not sure. It's going to be tough. I know that it's going to be tougher than last season. All I can say is, like I said, I don't set targets. I'll try and score in every game, and I'll try and help the team in every game. And like you said, I'm sure more people will pop up with more goals next season. I think Jamal Lowe hit a real good patch, probably back end of Christmas and onwards, and obviously Ronan's come in and looked lively, certainly. So I think we've definitely got goals all over the pitch. I think we'll see how it pans out. You never know.
Not only top goal scorer but captain, of course, and it must be an honour to lead them out again for the second season.
Yeah, it is. I think it's something that, like I said, I hadn't done before last year, and I really did enjoy it. And yeah, like you say, it is an honour to lead the team, and obviously being probably the senior player here at 30, it's probably slightly different to other places where you have a lot of older players, but it's something I've enjoyed and something that I think I'm getting better at.
So the bar's been raised now. You finished 8th last season. People will be expecting better. Is there any reason why that shouldn't be so?
No, there's no reason. I think we finished 8th, probably rightly so, last season. I think we were probably just a little bit short of where we needed to be to get into the top 6. But if you look on paper, we've recruited well, I think. But that's on paper. We need to gel. We need to get the results. We need to get the points on the board. So that's what we'll be aiming to do, and we'll be aiming to hit the ground running against Luton.